In Islam, there is no conflict between faith in God and modern scientific knowledge. Indeed, for many centuries during the Middle Ages, Muslims led the world in scientific inquiry and exploration. The Qur'an itself, revealed 14 centuries ago, contains many scientific facts and imagery that are supported by modern findings. The Qur'an instructs Muslims to contemplate the wonders of creation. The entire universe, which was created by Allah, follows and obeys His laws. Muslims are encouraged to seek knowledge, explore the universe, and find the signs of Allah in His creation.
Allah says, "Behold, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, in the alternation of the night and the day, in the sailing of ships through the ocean, for the profit of mankind, in the rain which Allah sends down from the skies, and the life which He gives therewith to an earth that is dead, in the beasts of all kinds, that He scatters through the earth, in the change of the winds, and the clouds, which they trail like their slaves between the sky and the earth. Here indeed are signs for a people that are wise." Do not the unbelievers see that the heavens and the earth were joined together? Then we split them apart, and we made from water every living thing, and Allah has created every animal from water. Of them, there are some that creep on their bellies, some that walk on 2 legs, and some that walk on 4. It is He who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. All, the celestial bodies, swim along, each in its rounded course. It is not permitted for the sun to catch to the moon, nor can the night outstrip the day. Each just swims along in its own orbit. He created the heavens and the earth in true proportions. He makes the night overlap the day, and the day overlap the night. He has subjected the sun and the moon to His law. Each one follows a course for a time appointed. The sun and the moon follow courses exactly computed. You see the mountains and think they are firmly fixed, but they pass away just as the clouds pass away. Such is the artistry of Allah, who disposes of all things in perfect order. Man we did create from a quintessence of clay. Then we placed him as a drop of sperm, or a place of rest, firmly fixed. Then we made the sperm into a clot of congealed blood. Then out of that clot we made a fetus lump. Then we made out of that lump bones, and clothed the bones with flesh. Then we developed out of it another creature. So blessed be Allah, the best to create, but He fashioned him in due proportion, and breathed into him of His Spirit, and He gave you hearing, and sight, and understanding. That He did create the pairs, male and female, from a sperm drop, when lodged in its place. Was he not a drop of sperm emitted? Then did he become a leech-like clot. Then did Allah make and fashion him in due proportion. And of him He made 2 sexes, male and female. He makes you in the wombs of your mothers in stages, one after another, in 3 veils of darkness.
The science of modern cosmology, observational and theoretical, clearly indicates that, at one point in time, the whole universe was nothing but a cloud of smoke, an opaque, highly dense and hot gaseous composition. This is one of the undisputed principles of standard modern cosmology. Scientists now can observe new stars forming out of the remnants of that smoke. The illuminating stars we see at night were just as was the whole universe, in that smoke material. Allah has said in the Qur'an, "Then He turned to the heaven, when it was smoke." Because the earth and the heavens above, the sun, the moon, stars, planets, galaxies, etc., have been formed from this same smoke, we conclude that the earth and the heavens were one connected entity. Then out of this homogeneous smoke, they formed and separated from each other. Allah has said in the Qur'an, "Have not those who disbelieved known that the heavens and the earth were one connected entity, then we separated them." Dr. Alfred Kroner is one of the world's renowned geologists. He said, thinking where Muhammad came from. I think it is almost impossible that he could have known about things like the common origin of the universe, because scientists have only found out within the last few years, with very complicated and advanced technological methods, that this is the case. Also, he said, somebody who did not know something about nuclear physics 1,400 years ago could not, I think, be in a position to find out from his own mind, for instance, that the earth and the heavens had the same origin. How can someone who can't read or write, living in a desert, know things that scientists only discovered after many years of study? Isn't it possible that this knowledge comes from the Creator alone? Indeed, it is from Him. We should return to Him before it is too late. May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon all of you.